Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen.
What's your name? Who's your daddy? He's rich. Is he rich like me? It's the time of the season for loving. All right, we're down here in the Highlands at Morris's Deli and Caram D Liquors. I've got no-show Todd back with me.
That's me.
Randy the hater was supposed to be with us today, but he had other commitments, so he couldn't be here. But before I get going, if you like the content, if you want to support the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Go ahead and get behind. That's a good way you can support. And also, you see I got the Goodall's merch, t-shirts, hats, sweatshirts. The boy builder and I, you're going to see us this coming Saturday on my episode I did up in Columbus, Indiana. You don't want to miss that one. I'm going to have to rename Isaiah. Instead of the boy builder, it's going to be Isaiah the Great White Shark. He really put on a show. And if you want to see another example, just look up that Miller's Tavern video I did, uploaded Saturday. Also, I want y'all to come along with my family and I. We're going to Disney next week, cheerleading national championships. So I'm going to be down there. Of course, I'm going to show you all the food, everything that I eat at Disney, and of course, some highlights of the national championship that my daughter's about ready to win. Okay, I know I've done other videos here at Morris's Deli, but I'm doing this for the WHAS segment this month. I want to show everybody in town, if you're having a Super Bowl party, I'm going to show you where you can go for a one-stop shop. Pick up all your deli needs, your snacks, your adult beverages, anything you need. You only got to go to one place, and I'm going to show you everything they got here to offer today. So don't miss the WHAS segment. It's going to be this Tuesday at 9 a.m. And I know we don't have two Super Bowl finalists yet. Todd, who are you pulling for in the NFC and AFC championships?
Chicago Bears.
You're a little late there, buddy. They got beat. Yeah.
Good question. No clue.
I don't have a dog in the fight. My Bengals, they didn't even get a sniff this year. So, I'm just in it to watch a game and eat some good food. Speaking of WHAS segment, next week is African American History Month. So in honor of that, I'm going to be doing a series of videos at all the top soul food joints here in Louisville. And that's going to be my segment at the end of February when I go in studio and talk about all the good soul food I had. So you don't want to miss that one. Okay, Morris's Deli, they are known for the best pimento cheese, country ham salad, Benedictine, and a lot of other stuff. Their soups, everything they have is just out of this world. And of course, they have the coldest beer in Louisville, and they have the oldest original beer cave here, which I'm going to show you here in a minute. All right, Todd, give me your 10 cents before we get started here. I'm getting hungry.
Well, I knew the place when it was Deeb's. Had the best sandwiches in Louisville, I would think.
All right, enough of the gum flapping, lip service, chin music, jaw jacking. Let's order some food. Okay, just to give you an idea of all those spreads I was telling you about, they have not just the Benedictine, the pimento cheese, country ham salad. They've got lots of other type of stuff here too. But these are the showstoppers right here. country ham salad. Then, of course, your Benedictine, pinkies up on that one. Invented here in Louisville. Y'all outside Louisville, y'all don't know nothing about it. Food processed cucumber and some other stuff in there. Then, of course, the pimento cheese. I'm going to show you a little something. I'm sure I didn't invent it, but I'm going to show y'all something here in a little bit that if you hadn't had before, you're definitely going to want to try. All right, before he gets out of here, I got one of Louisville's finest, John Keeling. Been serving with little LMPD how long?
36 years.
36 years. I mistook him for his brother, who used to be a spokesperson for the department. Used to see him on TV all the time. His brother would be up there hamming it up on TV.
That's Bill.
Yeah,
That was
his
Bill.
brother, twin brother, Bill. So tell us what you think about Morris's Deli and what they have to offer here.
Yeah, Morris Deli offers everything, and it's all very good.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Okay, buddy.
Thank you for keeping
My
the city
pleasure.
safe.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Take care.
Sandwiches are cut fresh to order. Look at that. It don't get more fresh than that. All right, Todd, what'd you settle on? What are you going to get?
Brisket with Swiss.
There you go. Can't go wrong with that. There's your meats and the cheeses. Got a nice selection. You can buy it by the pound. So Todd couldn't wait for me. He had to go ahead and start.
That's true.
You heard him order. He got that brisket with melted Swiss cheese on a fancy ciabatta bun.
Which I didn't know what it was.
Right. It looks fancy, but they say it holds up really good. You know, you don't lose control of the sandwich with it. But what do you think, Todd? Have you had a bite yet?
Excellent. Yeah, 2 bites.
Okay.
Very good.
It looks so good, I might have one of them for dessert. I'm going to start off with a little appetizer here. Brought my own silverware. All right, so I got the chili. It's got jalapeno, onion, and cheese in it. And you know, all these years coming here, I don't think I've ever had their chili. I usually would get their vegetable or their broccoli cheese soup, which that broccoli cheese soup has been a crowd favorite for many years here at Morris's. Look at that. Steam just rolling. Here comes 3rd degree burns. But I'm dedicated. That's spicy. They ain't stingy with the chili powder. I think I got one of them jalapenos went down my windpipe. But I'm going to forge ahead. Just look at the steam. Plenty of crackers for my fat trick. Oh, yeah. That's some good chili. That would have been spicy even without the jalapeno. By the way, we got the snowstorms coming in this weekend. Louisville's supposed to get 5 inches of snow. We're in single digits right now.
The polar vortex is on its way to Louisville, and that means ice storms are on their way too. When the ice gets up underneath the shingles and then thaws out, it causes leaky roofs. That's why you need to call Morley Roofing. Been in business since 1981. They stand behind all their work, and if you mention this ad, you get a 22% discount off any out-of-pocket expense. They do commercial and residential. So don't let me be hearing that Randy Travis song, I told you so. Oh, I told you so.
If your roof looks poorly, call Morley.
Let me start on some of these sides before all the sandwiches get here. All right, this one looked interesting, caught my eye. Tortellini pasta salad. Never had that before. Oh, look, it's a tricolored tortellini. Green, orange, regular. Mayonnaise base. It's got cheese in it. And I'm tasting chicken. Let me see what all's in this. Yeah. chicken ranch tortellini pasta salad. It's got all kind of flavors going through it. Amazing Grace. Let's see what it's like accentuated. Now the regular mayonnaise mustard based pasta salad with elbow macaroni. I see the celery, the green pepper, the carrots, onion. Here's some chips I ain't never seen before. And what caught my eye, they're titled Bejesus Hot. Let's just see about that. Looks like they got plenty of seasoning on them. Pretty spicy.
Your country ham and pimento.
All right. All right, let me try this German potato salad before I start in on that sandwich. I don't care if they even clean this table before I come in. I ain't wasting nothing. German potato salad's got bacon and onion in it. A lot of people outside Louisville don't know nothing about that. Now, we're going to start.
Oh my God.
With not only does it have country ham on it, it's got the pimento cheese too. The famous pimento cheese and baked country ham all on the same sandwich. Ran it through the garden. White bread. All right. Look, I know y'all wondering out there, is he really going to take a bite out of it like that? Well, you know what the answer to that is. Yes. Burmese python with a double snapping turtle move. Oh! I just lost control of it, folks.
God, look how big that thing is.
I'm going to regain my composure. All right, I'm going back in. And I got, on top of the pimento cheese, I got pepper cheese. They're hot, hot pepper cheese. Let me get aggressive, and I want to try to get this sandwich back under control, like military precision. See, high and tight, just like a Marine haircut.
This is showing itself.
Now I got to wash it down with a little diet. Ah, she is so helpful. Thank you.
Is it good?
It ain't no good. It's great. All right, so a lot of flavor going on with this sandwich. You got the saltiness of the country ham. You've got the creaminess of the pimento cheese, the spiciness of that hot, hot jalapeno pepper cheese, and then the crispy crunch of all those fresh vegetables sandwiched with that nice white bread. It's just a breakdance of flavor going off in my mouth right now.
The name is Barry Goodall from Goodall's Country Kitchen. I let you know if the food is finger licking. I tell the truth and give a straight up review. I let you know if it's good enough for you. I ain't front. I take a bite like a snapping turtle.
Quit fronting. Raise that chin up. All right, so even though I did lose control of the sandwich in the beginning and lost some of the fixings, you know I ain't gonna let nothing go to waste. So this is where the waterfall technique comes in. All that flavor just came back all like a full cranial burst of flavor. Oh, yeah. All right, we're getting down about halfway on this chili, so you already know what time it is. Time for the fat trick. It's something so good, soup or chili or something like that, and you just don't want it to end. You just get you some crackers or cornbread, works with either. Dump them in there. I'm gonna use about 5 packs on this. Mix it all up real good. And you see? It's like you got a whole new bowl of chili. Of course, we're going to accentuate it now with Grace. And there we go. Oh. I can just hear the haters now.
That was totally disgusting.
If you like the chili, who wouldn't like the crackers? Because crackers are made with lard. We're going to take a little break from the chili. But now I'm going to show you their Italian sandwich, which normally would have ham, pepperoni, salami, but they were out of pepperoni, so I doubled up extra salami. Now, I want to try this again. I am not going down in defeat. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Lost control again. What is going on? Well, it goes to show you. Their sandwiches are so big that it's hard to control them. This not only has the lettuce, tomato, onion, but also banana peppers. And look at all that meat. I'm going to have to do the Burmese python, unhinge my jaws, and I'm going to manage to get at least a double snapping turtle move in there too. On a toasted hoagie bun, a traditional size is $7.50. This large one's only $9. Probably weighs a good pound. Of course, y'all don't know nothing about these grippos. Spicy barbecue. For y'all that ain't from around Kentucky, if you ever get a chance, you stopping through, load up on these grippos. Best barbecue chips ever. Ooh, wash that down with some more of this tortellini salad. Chicken bacon ranch tortellini salad. All right, so we're sharing our table over here. You know, they only got a couple tables. So introduce yourself there.
Hey, I'm Britton Morgan from Louisville, Kentucky. I'm here with my mom. Ran into Goodall here.
Jack.
Turns out
Morris Deli here.
Okay, it turns out that Britton's a big fan of the show. What do you got there?
Turkey sandwich, Colby, slice of tomato on wheat.
There you go. No mayo.
Nothing, dry.
There you go. Colby cheese, man. You can't beat that.
Best flavor going.
Well, give her a try. Tell me what you think. Look how he was raised proper. You raised him proper. He only took one bite.
Good turkey, quality, fresh. Good tang on the cheese. Fresh tomato, sweet.
Wow, you're like a
Thumbs up.
professional reviewer.
Thumbs up.
All right, good deal. And what we got here? Blackberry cobbler?
Wow.
Man, if you only had a scoop of vanilla ice cream to go on that thing.
You're not lying.
And what kind of sandwich did we have? Oh, baked country ham. She ain't even front.
He lived down the street from his dad.
Oh, really?
He says, what do you want?
For 7 years.
All right. So we're going to do a little jaw jacking over here. But before I get out of here, I'm going to take you on the tour and show you why you need to make Morris's Deli your one-stop shop for all your Super Bowl party needs. Don't go away. You definitely want to see this. Now I'm going to show you what they supply for your parties. So come on along, follow me. This is the oldest beer cave in the city of Louisville, right here. Come on in. And one thing they are known for here is they have the absolute coldest beer in Louisville, which if you like hold up, you almost need, it's so cold, you need asbestos mittens just to hold this stuff. But if you look back here, they got all your beers, wines, your cold wines. They have a huge wine selection. The other ones, the red wines are out there, but all your chilled wines are back here. Here's another thing I can tell you about their soups. You can buy soups by the gallon here for your parties. Remember that. Not only can you get the deli sandwiches, the deli meats and cheeses, but their soups and spreads. You can order any quantity you want. If you need a gallon of pimento cheese, I'm sure they can make it. Man, and look at the floors here, Todd. Look at the floors. These are all original. This is what I was telling you about where you can get your food supplies. You see up here, they have all the meats and cheeses, not only from the sandwiches, but by the pound. As I said, you can have them prepare the party trays, make it look real pretty for you, or you can buy it bagged up by the pound, lay it out however you want, fancy it up however you want. Anyway, your meat and cheese is here. Todd, look here. Look, all your snacks, one row all the way down here. Look here. You got your 2 liters, drinks and snacks, and this is what they're really known for is their country hams here. When it comes Christmas time, pick you up a country ham. As I said, all the different spreads, pimento cheeses, Benedictine, all that, your soups. Now we're moving on back in here to the Kentucky fine bourbons. Look over here, Todd. Look here. Angel's Envy. I hear a lot about Angel's Envy as far as bourbon. I'm not a bourbon drinker, but they've got all the finest Kentucky bourbons you see here. Elijah Craig, all local Kentucky distilleries. And you see they've got it all. All the bourbons. They've got any kind of adult beverages you need here, whether it be wines. They've got a humongous selection to choose from. They also have homemade cookies here, red velvet, brownies, chocolate chip, sugar cookies. It's got the cobblers, the homemade muffins.
So we're basically 6 days. And we'll see what's going on with Churchill Downs constantly.
And look at all these specialty drinks. You know, this is not Pepsi and Coca-Cola. They got all kinds of specially, a lot of local made stuff too. Faygo. Y'all don't know nothing about that great Faygo. You got the Pops pickles. That's another local one. Gibbs hot sauce. All local. Okay, little quick history. I talked to one of the owners, Joe Brockman, kind of picked his brain a little bit. This place originally opened in the early 60s as Victory's Food Market, owned by the DeSalvo family here in Doups Point. Then in the later 60s, it was bought by the Karam Deeb family and changed to Karam Deeb Liquors. Fast forward 20 years, mid-80s, it was purchased again by the Mitchell family, who were related to the Deebs. I think it was Karam Deeb's daughter. They took it for a couple years, and then they sold it in 1987, at which time it became Morris Deli, owned by the Morrises and Joe Brockman. I think I got all that straight. But anyway, back to the point of this whole video. If you're having Super Bowl parties, and I know there's going to be thousands of people here in Louisville having the Super Bowl parties here February 8th or 9th, whatever it is, and you're going to need supplies, why run all over Louisville? Go to here for the grocery, for the drinks and the chips. Go here for your lunch meat. Go here for your spreads. Go here for the liquor. Go here for the beer. Why do all that running around when you can do it in a one-stop trip right here at Morris's Deli, Karam Deeb's Liquor? All right, you saw the sandwiches I have. You can get all that lunch meat cheeses and make your own sandwiches right there in the comfort of your own home. Todd, you got anything you want to add there?
Was it good, Barry?
Yeah, okay.
I rest my case.
Yeah. All right. Tune in Tuesday, WHAS, 9 a.m. And I'm going to sum all that up in studio for you also. And with that, y'all don't know nothing about this Morris's Deli.
Now you know the facts of why I'm on a mission. You're always welcome back to Goodall's Country Kitchen.